You know what time it is. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Hope you guys are doing well. What a bounce by the Bulls today, even after the bear attack. What a bounce. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Welcome back to another episode of The Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well, man. We're back at it. Couldn't do much yesterday, but we're back at it today. Hold on one second. Let me get this music playing. Hold on. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. What a bounce, man. Let's look. Make sure the audio is good. Hope everyone's doing well, man. Another day. Happy Thursday. Let me get the links up. The links. What a bounce. From day lows, huge bounce. What a market, man. We're getting the seasonality, though. September seasonality. Coming in hot. All right, let me put this up. Copy link. Yeah. Pin it. Pin message. All right, guys. Hope everyone's doing well, man. Happy Thursday. Might take this thing down. Let's see. Fresh 1 hour candle. We got a gap over here.
Order filled. Stop filled.
quick EMA bounce off the 5-minute. Let's see if they retest.
Order filled.
What's my low? 61. Oh man, they're dumping. Should I give it a little bit more than the 61? Right below the low. Last one low. Looked like they wanted to pop it one more time, but the bears are pushing. Yeah, they're trying to dump. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Watching to see if we can pop back up, but they're not giving it. We'll see. Got my stop right below the low. The 1 minute is flipping in terms of trend, but I'm watching for the 5 to hold if it can. Should give it a little bit more room, but let's test my hand. Yeah, it got me. Next 5 might pump.
Order filled.
58. The bears are strong, man. It looks like we're headed back down after a huge bounce off of day lows. Huge bounce. Nice pop. Might add here if we get another pullback.
Order filled.
See how far she can go. Trap the price action. Get up there. There it goes.
Order filled.
Another retest of the highs, maybe. Let's see.
Stop filled.
We'll take it. Small scalps, man. Scalp mode. Playing this 5-minute gap. It's supposed to be yellow too. So yeah, just evals today. Passed the Topstep eval combine today. So I think I'm gonna take the weekend to like do some recalibrating and then start things off next week. It does give me the option to start today, but I think I want to take the weekend to relax, go over some trades from this week, and then I might start it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But it was a journey just passing the combine today, because I was up and down, up and then down, and then up, and finally passed it. All right, man. Let's see. I think I'm gonna leave it alone. I did want to trade one with the micros. We'll see. Heck of a bounce, man. From day lows, like 300 up. From day lows for NQ. Heck of a bounce. Topstep. We got some volume insufficiency, got some gaps. These gaps held well yesterday, or overnight session. Look at it. Oh, it is look at the trend line. This is why I have multiple brokerages up, because I got like different drawings on each. And I'll be like, hold on, I didn't draw this on the other one. Let's see. This is 1 hour trend. So we'll see. Bears are defending. What level are we at? We're like at they're pushing down from. Are we at 600? Oh yeah, we tested 700, right? Now we're pushing down from 700. Whoa, did not mean to do that. Sorry. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. The bears are pressing back down. I'm watching that 200 moving average SMA on the 1 minute, watching to see if we bounce. We bounced hard. When was that? For the 11, during the 11 o'clock hour, we bounced hard twice. This is 87, almost 100 points. Then another 100 points. Crazy. Let's see what the bears do. Gotta turn it around, man. Let me see if I can. What a bounce. We got this trend too. Trend on the 1 hour. This guy up here. This is a real trend too. That trend line is all the way back. It goes all the way back to August 20th, more than a month ago. Yeah, it goes all the way back. So this is going to be interesting to see if they can hold. But I think that at this point, it's toward the end of September. We're about to close the month next week. And seasonality feels like it's kicking in. So we'll see what happens. What was our high? That was our high, right? Boy, guys, I'm doing a water fast. We're like 48 hours in. I'm trying to do 72 hours. Let's see, where's my arrow? I haven't used the arrow in so long. Oh. Can't I save this as a default? That's orange. Or just save. Oh no. Let me do it. Can't I like save it? We'll see if they retest. That's the 1 hour chart on this side. Big 1 hour gaps. For volume imbalances, I think I'm gonna do 1 hour. Or was it 4 hours? Let me go look. Where did I draw these at? I could do it like that then. Volume insufficiency, 4 hours, 4 hour charts. Yeah. Let's see. Shout out to Kirk Towson back in the building. What's going on? He said that trend is bubblicious. Shout out to Kirk Townsend. Yeah, man. That's a month ago. This trend has been running since August 20th. Bounce, bounce. We collapsed right here, but the bulls bought it right back up after we retested lows. Bounce, 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 bounce. Pop, bounce, pop, bounce. And we're bouncing again. So we'll see what happens here. GDP came in better than expected. Hey, at this point, who knows? I hope nobody's cooking the books. I hope nobody's cooking the books. I hope. I hope nobody's cooking the books. Nice pop. Let's go trade a bait. Hold on 1 second, guys. We've got some pullback going on. Let's see how far they pull back. Shout out to Tweezy. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Kirk Townsend. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Hope you guys are doing well. We are. Whoa, how is this working? All right. I wonder if it'll. Oh, nice. Could I always do that? I think so. All right. Shout out to Tweezy 456. What's going on? Didn't do much yesterday. Today has just been all evals. Right now we're pulling back to the 1 minute 200 SMA. Let's see if she gets a bounce right here. Yo, if you played a 1 minute, put the 200 SMA on your chart and just watch how price action reacts at that level. It's very, very, very interesting. I discovered the 200, the intraday 200 SMA this year. Very interesting. It's very interesting how it pivots off that level, how price action moves around that level. Things get volatile. Another tool in the toolbox that you can possibly use. Let's see. It's the lunch o'clock hour, lunchtime. Shout out to Tweezy 456. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Kirk Townsend. Yep, PCE tomorrow. Core PCE data drops tomorrow morning before New York session, hour before New York session. Hour before. Hour before. So yeah, just evals today. Passed the Topstep combine today. I don't know when I'm gonna activate it though. I think I want to wait. Go over my trades this weekend, recalibrate, and then start next week fresh. We'll see. Depends what I can get done tonight too. I'm gonna go over my trades, man. I feel like I've been forcing a little bit. Forcing plays. I gotta be a little bit more patient. Wait for my entry. Don't jump the gun. See how we're getting the bounce off that 1 minute? That 200 SMA, this right here. The blue line is the 200. It's very interesting. That's on 1 minute. Yo, there are algos trading every time frame. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Every single time frame. We'll see if it holds. We did bounce off of the 700 level, 24,700. So who knows? That's a major level. So we'll see how 600 reacts. If 600 can't hold, we're headed back down to 500. We got 500 FEG down to the lows. If bulls can't hold 600, we got space down. We'll see. We got inverse FEGs down here. Overlap action. Stay the course. Keep on going, man. I've been binge watching Randy Howell, man. in this game, you have to become really, 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 really good at losing. We have to become really, 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 really good at losing, man. Don't take it personal when you take an L, man. It's part of the game. But we're so wired to like go into fight or flight when we're taking a loss. Naturally. But in the trading game, you have to embrace it and not fight it when it does happen. That's the glitch. That's something I'm still like trying to get used to. Still getting used to it. Just understanding that the loss is part of the game. And if you don't treat it, if you fight it, if you fight all your losses, you're gonna dig yourself into holes that mess with your confidence, that have you second guessing on your next trades. So yeah. Yeah, fresh 1 hour candle right now. Let's go to Topstep real quick. Let's go to Topstep. GDP printed this morning came in better than expected, 3.8%. Interesting. Oh yeah, I need to add these other things, right? Let me see. Let's do this guy. Unit 4. I don't think so. Butterfly lock? Let's try it. Why not? Let me go to. Shout out to Alex. Alex says, does Apex pay? Yeah, they pay. Apex and Topstep have paid me the most in terms of payouts. Apex and Topstep. Yeah. I'm trying to get back on the payout train, man. I fell off a little bit, but we'll be back. I've been here before. This happened last year. Just like a couple months without a payout, but I just gotta recalibrate, get back on the horse. The market shifted a bit this year with all the tariffs and everything going on, so we'll see. I just gotta get back on the horse, man. I've been close to payout a couple of times. I just shot myself in the foot a couple of times, back to back to back, and that just started a cycle of blowing up accounts. So I'm trying to get back into the groove. That's the journey of the trader, man. That is the journey of the trader. Oh. Yeah, I've been in this thing since 2016, man. So even starting out, first couple years were not profitable. So I know how to withstand it. If you keep on going, you'll be fine. There's light at the end of the tunnel, man. You gotta keep on going. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Caleb. Good vibes. What's going on? Good vibes. Vibes in the building. What's going on? Made $12.65 on an account in 2 minutes today. During pre-market, it's been cracked. Nice. Bluetooth funded yesterday. Went ahead with trade day. My issue was taking every trade. Yeah. My thing is that this year, by far, my problem has been over trading. I need to hit my target and stop. If I take a small loss, stop. That like helps me maintain momentum. But when I shoot myself in the foot and blow funded accounts, then you have to start the process all over again. It messes with your confidence. And then once you do get into another trade, you're like, those blown accounts are, they're on your shoulder. They haunt you. So this thing has a lot to do with momentum. So if you can just keep accounts alive, you'll be fine. If you have a good edge, and I know I have an edge, I just have to give it time to work itself out. But if I'm blowing accounts, that doesn't help anything. Caleb Reed says 3 years with only 2 months of payouts. Yeah, man, it's like it's part of the journey. It's part of the journey, man. Keep on going. The thing is, if you've gotten a payout, you're doing something right. The majority of people have not received a payout ever. So whenever you're going through a drought and you've had a payout in the past, just remember that. You just have to keep tweaking, and refining, and you'll be all right. Keep going. Caleb Reed says, if I can make $5K in one day, I can definitely trade. I just overtrade. Yeah, that. Therein lays the keys. The keys lay therein. Being able to stop is very, very important. And it's kind of tough because we have traders' eyes, right? Especially if you're looking at before I started streaming, I would not be anywhere near these charts. I'll be done in the first hour and a half, and I just turn everything off. But I'm not blaming the streaming, but streaming definitely puts me in front of the charts more than I would like to be in front of the charts. in terms of temptation. But if I have a plan, I just gotta stick with it. When I first started streaming, I was trying to give the YouTube a show, but I gotta relax. Stick to the plan and keep on going. I got my water in the freezer. I gotta remember so it doesn't freeze. What do we have? Let me go ahead and move this over. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Here we go. Bears. Here we go. We will see. All right. Yeah. We're gonna do that. We're definitely gonna do that. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Wow. Shout out to Caleb Reed in the building. Yeah, definitely. Oversizing was definitely an issue when I started with the props. I was definitely oversizing in regards to the drawdown. Caleb Reed says it's the goal aspect that ruins us. Yeah. You try to force it, but the people who recognize and really drill into their heads that this is a process-driven type of situation, this is a process-driven goal, like game, those are the people who get to pay out. Focus on the process, focus on the process, focus on the process, and the profits will come. Caleb Reed says it's the goal aspect that ruins us. Caleb Reed said, the thing is, on my fund is I was green every day, but was struggling with the consistency that I wouldn't take small wins because I needed to make so much. Yeah. See, that's how they get you, man. So even with Apex, I try not to make too much. But I've seen people do it, like they make a whole lot and then at first, and then you just gotta build up to that consistency. They'll make 2K first day, 2K the second day, and then they just gotta get to 56K. But one thing about it is if you do make 2, 3, 4K in the first day, you're in cushion. So that kind of widens your stop loss a little bit. No, it doesn't widen your stop loss. It just it gives you more cushion. So even though you made a lot on one day, it still puts you at payout levels, and you just have to slowly grind to consistency. One of the guys gave a hint on one of these podcasts I was watching. I was like, yeah, it makes sense. It's just that you just have to understand it's going to take a little bit of time. Once you do blast yourself into a big consistency level, Like, let's say you make 2K the first day, you gotta make like 6K, 7K overall. So yeah, if you think about it, it does help, but I want to take my time. We'll see. Calabreed says, I like 1K per day. I do too, man, but look, not every day will give you that price action, right? So you gotta understand the market conditions and then ask yourself, is it conducive to your strategy? If it's a chop day and I force it, I'm gonna chop myself up. I'd rather take the small loss and move on to the next day where we might get the price action I'm looking for. The 1K a day, everybody wants 1K per day, man, for sure. But on days that the price action isn't right and you try to force that 1K, you could shoot yourself in the foot. I've done it multiple times. I'm talking from experience. I play the chop. I'm trying to figure out the chop, looking for a breakout above the chop high or the chop low, looking for a breakdown below the chop low or a break above the chop high, and I'll just keep chopping myself up. So instead of forcing it, like let's say I play the chop a couple times and I hit my loss limit for the day, my mental loss limit, I just gotta stop and just come back the next day. Even in the Discord, a couple of guys, they've taken small losses, tough small losses, but one day can bring all of it back. 1 or 2 days can bring you right back. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you wanna hop in the Discord, the link is in the description. Calabreed says, trade day is daily payouts. Yes, but review at every 5K plus. When you want to trade, chop, and make that much, you basically full port, right? You basically full port, and that full port can go in your direction or in the other direction. So yeah, it's part of the game, man. Whoa, what did I just do? We're pulling back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how far we pull back. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Here come the Bears. They're pressing. Starting to press. Let's see how far they press. Oh man, they're going for day lows. Oh no. That's just the last swing low. Oh man, I thought we were, the 1 minute threw me off. This is where we bounced last time. Let's see if we fall through it. Looks like we're going to. We got space down. The Bears are gonna go for day lows, man. It's only 121. We got 2.5 hours left. I think they're gonna go for it. They're gonna go for it. We've seen this before. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Trading chop will have you tilting. That's a fact. That's a fact. You want to talk about tilt? Trading chop will, if you don't stop when you're supposed to stop, you will go into tilt mode. Yeah, day lows, it looks like they want it, man. If we crack through the 50% retracement of this run up from day lows, the Bears got a shot. Caleb Reed says day lows looks like it. Yeah. You know how NQ moves? NQ could get to day lows within the next 30 minutes if it really wants to. 30 minutes to an hour. Apex Clippers says trading chop will have you tilting. That is a fact. That is an entire fact. I've been there, done that, man. These are real results, ladies and gentlemen. There's no fluff over here. No fluff. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can. Caleb Reed says they drank this bear crack, right? Yeah, I mean, seasonality too, man. September seasonality, we're supposed to pull back like mid-month, but they waited a little bit longer. I think the markets were waiting on Powell. We printed fresh all-time highs, and now it's time for the pullback. How long does this pullback last? We'll see. I would imagine we pull back into October, then maybe find some footing into the end of October into November. Then we'll see if we get the Christmas rally like we do most years. The Christmas rally, November into December, we can pump. Caleb Reed says now JP will print God candle. That's a fact, because FOMC is next month, right? I gotta look at the date, but there could be possible more cuts. If we get more cuts, I don't know. We might pull back until the next FOMC, and then maybe if we get more cuts, that'll light the fuse for fourth quarter rally, Christmas rally. We'll see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Now JP will print God candles at the speed of light. Calibre says I had 4K of option contracts and then JP talked and gone. Psh, been there, done it. Calibre Reed says I've blown hella accounts but still cheaper than trading cash. That's a fact. That's another fact. It's definitely cheaper. That's the beauty of the prop firm. My whole thing, like through the trading career, has been I've just been playing with like a couple thousand, nothing crazy in the account, right? But as soon as I got into and when you're trading your own capital and you're below the pattern day trading rule, you can trade once or twice a day. So it's a slower process. With the prop firms, you get to trade all day if you want. So yeah, it's a journey, man. This trading thing is a journey. Embrace it. Keep going. Don't stop. Whatever you do, don't stop, man. La Cha, who that? Uh-oh. Let's see. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I need to grab my water. Hold on. Bears are pressing. They're pressing. All right, man. Wow. Yeah, they're getting active. The Bears are getting active. Technically. Hold on one second, guys. free fall action right now. Free fall action. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Apex Clipper says the Bears are pressing down. Yep. It looks like they want the lows, man. We got 2 hours left. Plenty of time for the Bears to do some damage. Oh man, this was a clean entry right here. Where's my view op? I knew something was missing. I knew something was missing. I knew something was missing. Something was off. Well, no, it was there before. Save. Can I do it? What does the area look like? Move. Oh, hold on. I don't think I wanted to do that. Oh. Let's see. Dang, yeah, this was a good entry right here. Right at the 600 level. Clean. Retest and go. Temporary bounce right here. FEG. 2 FEGs right here. We'll see. Bears look like they want to keep going. These are the gaps I'm looking for. These are cool, but they're like in the middle of the range. The best gaps are like at the edges. Let's wait. Fresh 4-hour candle coming in hot. 8 minutes. fresh 4-hour candle coming in hot in like 7 minutes. these Bears are not playing any games. We called it. We were like 30 minutes to go. They can get down there in 30 minutes if they want to. And look at where we're at. Insane. Wild price action, man. Insane. I need my charger. Where's the charger? Charger. Wow. Very interesting. Phone calls. Man, they really went for the lows. I think they're going to make it. We got 2 hours left. Between now and the close, they'll test those lows. What a drop, man. We dropped 700 to 200 points plus. Dang. We went up to 300. Now we're back down to 300. Almost 300 points. Insanity. Very crazy. The Bears came in hot. Where's my almost 300 points. Insanity. Testing the volumes. We're good. We're charging now.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
Nice pop. Just ran some micros. Nice pop off that that initial 5-minute candle, and they flipped the 15 back green. Now we're trying to push back up. We'll see how far we go back up. Bears went for the lows, but we didn't quite get there. We got really close though. We got really close. But the bulls are trying to save face. Let's see. What a push. What a push, man. It's like 100, 200, 300 point swings. Insane. Insane. What a bounce, man. Golly. What a bounce. Insane. Wow, we're going straight up. Yo, what a bounce, man. What a bounce. That was a solid bounce. Wow. It's like 100-point bounce. More than that. 110-point bounce. Insane. Heck of a bounce, man. This is insane, Mango. What's happening? I thought we were going for the sweep of day lows, and the bulls bought it right back up. Heck of a rip back up, man. Shout out to Mango 64.63. It's not a game. Whoever's buying from those levels in the 400s isn't playing any games. But just like we popped up earlier, they might cut the rug again, pull the rug again. So we'll see. We're back to VWAP. Let's see if we get a rejection, or if we pierce through. I might run some micros from up here. We'll see. But these are some strong candles up. Look at that. 3 5-minute candles, 1 15-minute candle. Ran us like 100 points. Whew, look at that. 2 15-minute candles. Low was like 55, 455. We're like 130 points up in 30 minutes. Unbelievable. I might play from up here. We'll see. I almost hit it. Let's see if we sweep the VWAP. This is a fresh 15-minute candle. I'm gonna test it. Let's see where she goes. Because we got a gap right here. Let me see if the gap will hold. We can test it. Put my stop like the last swing high, 64. 600 maybe. What's this? 620. Let's see if VWAP rejects. Watching to see if VWAP rejects a bit. VWAP is like 91. My stop above 600. 600 is key level. We'll see what we get. They might sweep 600. $15-minute candle wants to keep on going. Wow. Unbelievable. We can watch it. Just playing with 1 micro. Watching to see if we get a VWAP reject. And there's a gap right here, so watching to see if the gap holds as resistance or do we pierce through. Heck of a move by the bulls, man. Jeez. Insane. There they go. Will 600 hold? We'll see. Yeah, they pressing, man. These bulls are different. Jeez. Whoever's buying from those lows, insane. Uh-oh. That might have been rug pull.
Order filled.
That might have been rug pull. Ooh, that was a rug pull. Let's see if we get continuation. 91 key level. Let me go ahead. Drop it above. Let's see if we get continuation. Break even. I'm gonna lock it in. Let's go. Let's see if we get continuation. We're getting something. Oh, I gotta give it some space. Let's get some continuation going, man. Wow. Stalking it down. Wow. Bears are trapping. Bears are out here trapping, ladies and gentlemen. We swept VWAP.
Stop filled.
Bears cut the line. As soon as we got close to 600, they cut it. Wow. This is the rebuttal right here. Ooh, I'm gonna test it again.
Order filled.
This is that was the squeeze and go. Let's see if it holds. 91 is my compass. Ooh. Okay, Bulls. They want to hold on? They might hold on, guys. Wow. $91 is the compass. We'll see. There's $40. I'm watching this 15 to reject. We'll see if we get it. 580 is key level. 580. Yeah, 580. If we can't reclaim 580, we can flush a bit to maybe the below 50. I'm gonna watch it. Oh, these bulls. These bulls. What's the high of this candle? Hold on. 96. All right, I'll put my stop at 96. Yeah, it's right there. 42-ish. When's the next 15 or the 5? Let me see. Let's go to the 5. Yeah, this could be interesting. We'll see. I'm banking on the turnaround. We'll see. If we can't reclaim VWAP and hold, then bears can take advantage of this position right below VWAP and turn her down and see what we get. If we can take out 67, we got space to 55. Let's see. The VWAP is like my favorite indicator by far. Let's see if they pull the rug again. Bulls are trying. Can they get up there? We got above for like 2 seconds and the bears cut the line ASAP. So we'll see. Bulls would need a lot of momentum right here to break through. We're just watching it. Playing with some micros. Let's see what we get. Heck of a push by the Bulls back up though. That's insane. Insanity. Here they go. Testing it again. There's some type of turbulence right here. VWAP turbulence. We'll see if it can hold. Or if the Bulls can crash through. They're definitely trying. 600 is a force field. We'll see if we reclaim. Nice push. VWAP is like, what level is that? 91-ish. Let's see if they keep going. I'm using VWAP and 600 as my cushion. Let's see if they can reclaim 600. We'll test it out. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Ooh, these bulls, man, different. They might sweep 600. Looks like it. Strong.
Stop filled.
Very strong. Well, it looks like VWAP is reclaimed. Just gotta stop out now. Did I stop out? Oh no, what did I just do?
Order
Alright,
filled.
cool. I had an extra order on. What a push, man. Not a game. Not a game. Wow. Mango, what's happening? Shout out to Mango 6463 in the chat. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Caleb Reed. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Caleb Reed. Kirk Townsend. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What a push, man. Golly, man. What a push. What? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. If we retest this 200, I might get in. Again. What a push, man. The 200 is 610. Dang, yeah, she's out of here. I'm not messing with it. Now, if we get back to these levels, this is where we turned around, right? Basically 700. What a freaking push, man. Jeez. I was watching to see if VWAP would act as resistance, but we pierced through. What a push. What a push. All right, so I'm gonna be looking to go, we'll see. What a push. Yeah, the next 15, I might run short. We'll see. What are the 1 hours looking like? Sheesh, look at that candle. Look at these candles. Low 445, high 656. Low 453, high 640. Big dog candles, 10 o'clock candle, 2 o'clock candle, huge. And 10 o'clock begins what? 4-hour candle. And 2 o'clock begins what? A 4-hour candle. 4-hour bears and bulls are real. Okay, let's see. I might test this. If we drop down to 10 or 17. What a push, man.
Order filled.
Just gonna bounce off of that. Yo, What just happened, yo? I think I had another order on by mistake. Let's see. Hold on.
Order filled.
I think I had another order on by mistake.
Order filled. Order filled.
What is this, 8? Let's see if they reclaim. That's that classic pullback to the EMAs. Let's see if she can push. Protect myself. Come on. Trying to give it a little bit of room. Might. Come on, bulls. It can't hold. Trying to give it some room. Get out of here. Did y'all see that? Somebody's trying to slap down. Yeah,
Stop filled.
it's slapping. Still want to test it though.
Order filled.
Off the 20 level. Let's see if we challenge the 600 level. 604. We'll see. Oh yeah, they're dumping. $600 is going to be a key level. Let's see what happens. The 1 hour is pressing down, man. Insane. Let's see if 600 can hold. I might add. Let's see.
Order
Oh.
filled.
I need 600 to hold though. They're going for it. Oh man, they don't want to hold. Might get stopped out here. They might sweep me.
Stop
Yep,
filled.
they got me. The 1 hour held strong. They got me good. I was watching for that 200 to hold, but they got him. Power hours in 10 minutes. Playing with some evals and some
Order
micros.
filled.
Let's see. Wow, they are pressing, man. Watching for the rebuttal if we get one. But right now, the Bears are not playing any games. 67, right? We're back to VWAP. Back to VWAP. Yeah, they don't want it. They might keep going, man. Let's test it. 92 is VWAP.
Order filled.
Let's get the evals going. Let's go. Can they get up there? Let's see. Come on. Nice push. We just need a little bit of continuation. So they can get through that SMA. Big battle right here.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Watching to see if they can push through. 600 looks like it wants to hold. So we might like let it ride. There she goes. Nice push. To the stratosphere and beyond. Come on. Nice push.
Stop filled.
Yeah, 600 wanted to hold. I think I should have been way more patient with this pullback right here. Should have let it get to the 00 and then start my position instead of trying to catch the dagger. That's something I'm still working on. Don't catch the dagger. Yo, I think one of my
Order filled.
break even as soon as you
Stop
can.
filled.
Let me see. I think one of these got I gotta double check. Let's go to Topstep real quick. What a push, man. These bulls look like they want to hold, which is crazy. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, bro, I think something was still on. Let me see if I can something was still on, bro. I think on this account, something was still on. Let's see if it can hold. She's trying to get out of there.
Order filled.
It's definitely trying. Oh, we got it right at the stop is like right at the 200 SMA. Let's see if she can hold. Woo, they want a sweeper. It's good to see the levels on the DOM because when you have to like look back at the chart, it kind of takes your concentration off.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Still testing the 200 to see if it can hold. We'll see if she can hold. So far, it's a big battle. Got a fresh 1 hour candle coming in hot.
Order filled.
Ooh. Oh, there you go. Let's see if she can go. Come on, get out of there. Trying to give it some room.
Stop filled.
Nothing. It tried though.
Order filled.
Test it again. The bulls are definitely trying to like break, aim for that other, aim for that
Stop filled.
swing high. What is that? 41. Playing around with some evals, man. I'm not on Topstep, right? Let's see. looks like they want to hold from a 1 minute perspective. They want to flip the candle. Got space to 40. There you go. Get out of there. Oh man, they're spiking up there. Somebody's dumping up there as well, though. Every time we get to this, let's see if we can get to 40.
Stop filled.
It's a big battle. Man, look at the range today. Insane. Crazy range. Crazy range. Do we get a squeeze and go right here? Let's see.
Order filled. Order filled.
Let's see if they do it. Trap the price action. Trap it.
Stop filled.
Whoa. Get out of there.
Stop filled.
Momentum scalper. All right, man, we'll take that. Why not? Hit your target and stop. Hit your target and stop. They're going for that swing high. Or the high of this last 15-minute candle. What was that? 640. That was the target, but I didn't even want to hold. Let me see if I can find. Where's our top step? These bulls are holding on for, and they're actually fighting. Way better than I thought they were going to fight. Yeah, I think I left an order on, man, because this account is supposed to be way. I think I left an order on. It's all good. So yeah, we're playing with some evals on Apex. All green on the evals. I just played the 200 on the 1 minute. With the 15-minute confluence and the 5-minute confluence above VWAP, back to the upside. These bulls have been relentless all day, man. The one-stop trader was going on. Shout out to the one-stop trader. Are they gonna test it again? Hold on. Do they test it again? Let me go look at the other, because we got some big gap right here. This is a 1 hour. Oh yeah, we gotta draw this out. We gotta draw this one out. So yeah, just eval work today. Passed a Topstep combine. I don't know. I think I want to take this weekend to recalibrate, so I might not activate it this week. I might activate it next week. Watching to see if they test this upper limit. Because if you look at the trend, Tap, tap, tap. Breach, reclaim, tap, 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 tap. Breach, reclaim, trying to reclaim. Almost there. Ooh. This brings back memories. Y'all remember this thing? From elementary school. The shapes. Same, left, right. This level is key. What is this? That's 655 level. This is a volume insufficiency. So we'll see if they can break through this. This gap is the gap we turned around from earlier. We got to the top of the gap, started pulling back, left the gap and took off to the downside. And we got a 1 hour candle over here. Dang it, this is MNQN. All right. It's crazy how you have to, even though you're trading NQ and MNQ, you gotta bounce back and forth on the charts. It can be repetitive, but it's okay. It's okay. We're not complaining. We're not gonna complain. Yeah, this level between the 650s key, 650s to 700 key. We'll see how power hour pans out. Ooh, that's power hour, right? Yeah, power hour is now. 5 minutes. No, 5. Let's see if we retreat from these levels. We're gonna watch it. Shout out to the one-stop trader. Shout out to Mango 6463. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Caleb Reed. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Caleb Reed again. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Kirk Townsend. Let's go. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my time. I think I want to get my fundeds back up. Then, yeah, I need more than one. Let me check on something real quick. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well. We're playing around with some micros. This is going to be an interesting finish. I can tell you that. It's going to be an interesting finish. Is that Jazzy Jeff? Jazzy Jeff, where you been at, man? Shout out to Jazzy Jeff in the building. Jazzy Jeff said, what a crazy market today. Yes, very, 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 very wild. Wild and crazy. JP, I was just about to ping the group. Shout out to JP in the building. Yo, nice work today, man. Nice work. Yeah, that bottom tick was crazy. The swings have been 200 point swings from top to bottom. Cut. Yeah, what else would we need? We wouldn't need anything else for that in particular. We're good. Shout out to JP in the building. JP says this play is at 167 points now. Let's go. I've been sniping around with some evals past the Topstep combine. We're in the mix. I don't think at this point, man, I think I want to activate everything at the same time. I definitely want to get Topstep going again. Like for days like this, if you have a Topstep XFA going, and you catch the tops and the bottoms, you can make a killing. There's no consistency, and your stop loss is stagnant. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. Oh yeah, charger, right? Let's see if 700X has some resistance again. The 50s are going to be tough to get through. Shout out to JP in the building. Shout out to Jazzy Jeff. Jazzy Jeff, where you been at? Shout out to Jazzy Jeff, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let's keep on going. If you want to jump in the Discord, the link is in the description. And the pinned comment. If you want to donate, you're more than welcome to. It helps the channel. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, for sure. Whoa, what is this? Is this breaking news? Amazon. The only breaking news I get to my phone is financial. I don't watch the news like that. Amazon will pay $2 million to settle allegations it misled people into signing up for Prime and made it difficult to cancel. What? $2.5 billion? That's pocket change for Amazon. That's pocket change. Shout out to JP. JP says, Take Profit Trader is cheaper, but they have a 10K daily cap. Yeah. I think I saw that. I was reading up on it yesterday. And they pay next day direct to the brand. Yeah, you can't beat that. Show me the money, Amazon. Shout out to JP, man. Insanity. Hold on one second. What a bounce, man. These bulls want to keep on going, man. The 50s are going to be tricky. The 50s to 700. There are some blocks of bears up here. We'll see if we can slice through. The bears came in hot though, early. But the bulls have definitely been fighting. Fighting. Shout out to Kirk Townsend. No, I'm not waiting for a setup. I already got my gains for today, so I'm just watching the price action and trading in my head. Trading in my head. If we get back below, what is that? If we get back below VWAP, I might get back in. Let's see. But right now, good gains. Decent gains. I might do like some, how about this? I might do some micros. If we get below where we need to get below. Right now we're consolidating. From the hip. From the hip. Shout out to Kurt Townsend. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Jazzy Jeff. Shout out to the one-stop trader in the building. We got Mango 64, 63 in the building. What's up, man? Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Caleb Reed. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Tweezy. This is like the gap I'm watching. This 50, it starts at what? 30 to like 70. There's a lot of, there's a lot of turbulence up here. Can the Bulls hold on? We'll see. Let me go to Trade Ovate. Trade Dovate. Yeah, it looks like they might curl down from here, man. This is a key. These are key levels right here. Right here. Oh, let's flip the chart. Look at this. So if I'm a bear, right, and I'm watching this 1 hour, this looks like support right here. There's a FEG right here too. Big dog. I forgot. I need to flip the chart, man. Flip the chart. Helps you see the bear perspective. Flip the chart, man. Look at that. Insane. Insanity, man. Jeez. Flip the chart, man. Flip it. Now, if we can hold these levels, we can gun to the upside or to the downside into the close. We'll see if they can do it. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Kirk. Shout out to JP. JP says if dollar starts giving a hint that it wants to drop, we are going for all-time highs again. JP says major divergence on that accumulation between ESN and Q. Speaking of that, I need to look at ES's chart. The bears are a bunch of paper handers. That's a fact. All right, let's see how we close. We got MOC in 30 minutes. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta get some more water. Hold on. Shout out to JP. Yeah, it's working, consolidating, but slowly fading. MOC might give us some action in 20 minutes. We'll see. MOC might be volatile. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Kirk. Shout out to the One Stop Trader. Shout out to Jazzy Jeff. Shout out to Mango. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Calibreed. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Tweezy. 4, 5, 6. As a man thinketh. All right, guys. I think they're going back up to retest that level again. Where are we at on? Let's test this out. I think I'm gonna test the micros. Back up. These bulls have been relentless. I need to get back to my micro game. Watching to see if they continue. Let's see. Can we get some continuation off that 10 level? Let's see. Give us something. Break even. I don't want no. Ideally, my entry is like 10. If we can get back down there. Kind of chased it a little bit right there. Or I might leave it alone. We'll see. Yeah, entry was at the 10 level. 600 reclaimed and continuation. Aim for the highs. A little bit late. Leave it alone. It's okay. More trades are coming. Shout out to JP. Shout out to JP, man. Hold on one second.
Stop filled.
I don't like when it's hesitating, especially when it's not next to my entry. Hold on. Can we get something?
Order filled. Order filled.
Can they hold? They're dumping it. 610 is the EMA. Looks like they want to dump. We're like right at the 608 level. Will she squeeze it back up? Nah, they want to flip it. They want to flip it. We'll see. Bull's got to be really strong right here. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Cancel.
Order filled.
Looks like they want to flip it. We'll see. Come on.
Stock filled.
Testing it.
Order filled. Order filled.
The low is 98. Let's see. Watching to see if 600 can hold. $98 is the 200 SMA. Stop is like right there. That's VWAP too. Let's see if they can pop it. Can we get anything? Wow. We're like snaking out. Yeah, 600 key level. We'll see what happens. Oh man, they're going for it. If 600 can't hold, then it's a wrap. We're rocking the micros. Bears are trying to push back down. They might test VWAP again, maybe. My stop is like right above VWAP. Bear Island. There they go. They got me.
Stock filled.
They got me. They're pressing down from those levels, man. The 50 level and the 40 level. They might go for the flush into the close. We'll see. What's the 15 looking like? Ooh, 15 starting to flush. We'll see.
Order filled.
I'm gonna test VWAP here. This is a tight range though. I got a tight stop on it. Hold on. What's this? 25. Let's see if we get flush. This is a big level right here. VWAP, big level, huge level. Do the bulls hold on? We'll see. They would have to really dump it from here. Down from 600. 94 is the VWAP. Let's see what we get. If we can get a breach and retest, I'll take it back to the downside. Now, if the bulls come out of nowhere, I might cut it. We'll see. What's this EMA? EMA is 605. So if they start reclaiming, then I'm out. The bears are heavy. They're weighing things down. VWAP is trying to hold again.
Order filled.
Testing my luck right here. The goal is a breach of VWAP and hold. Bulls look like they want to hold her. We got MOC in 10 minutes. Ooh, they're doing it.
Order
Let's see if
filled.
this works. I'm gonna test it. I need a breach and hold. 94 if we can get it. Ah, big battle. They might hold it. That drop looked nasty, man. Let me see. Running some evals. See if we can get the drop I'm looking for. Oh, if they sweep VWAP again, then I gotta get out. Because they could pop it right back up. I'm looking for VWAP to fail right now, if we can get it. If it can't fail, then it's what it is. Gotta leave it alone. There it goes. It just tried it. VWAP is very important. Shout out to everybody in the chat. As a man thinketh. If you haven't read it, read it. VWAP looks like it wants to hold. Yeah, they got me out. I'm gonna leave it alone. Looking for the flush, but the Bulls are not playing any games. Down like 200 on some of the evals. Might test it again. We'll see. VWAP looks like she wants to hold, but we'll see. I was anticipating the breach. Should have maybe waited for the breach, then the retest.
Order filled.
Can she hold? 600 has been reclaimed.
Order filled.
Let's see what happens.
Order filled.
$92, right? 94 is the VWAP. Let's see what they want to do right here. High is 23, right? Let's see if she really wants to go, or if this is a trap. Can she go? Try to give it a little bit of room. Shrink the risk a little bit. 600 is key level. Where are my EMAs? 04, 604. If this runs into MOC, this thing could take off. We'll see. I want to cut it before we get to MOC. MOC can be volatile, super volatile. Ooh, there it goes. MOC, I'm aiming for the 20s if we can get up there. 620, 620-ish. Ideally. Protect. Shrink your risk as soon as you can, man. Break even is the worst right now. Go. 24 is the goal. Oh, they're trying to jam me out. Shrinking the risk. Yeah, they're trying to slam it. I thought they were going to try to reach. If they can't reach here, then it's wrapped back to the downside. The bears want to get busy. Yeah, they're pressing. Dang.
Stop fill.
Got me again. I'm looking for the rebuttal, man. Did they just bottom tick me? It's all good. Shout out to JP. What's going on, man? JP says snap out of it. I'm playing the 1 minute, man. I'm playing the 1 minute, the 1 minute 200 SMA. And the 15 minute. I'm looking to see if we can fill the gap back up to the 52 level, but we're not getting the flow I want. Shout out to JP. These are evals, man. I'm playing with the evals, man. It's not my fundeds. Testing my hand, man. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. Is that I left something on by mistake. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I gotta get out. Cut it.
Order filled.
Clear your levels, guys. When you get out, make sure you clear your levels. Shout out to JP. Yeah, I was looking for the gap. I'm playing the 5 minute gap between this guy and this guy to see if we could fill it, but got chopped up every time I bought from down here. It got slammed down. Again, we're back to VWAP. Oh, JP says the dollar is ripping. Oh, man. So that means they want to go to the downside. It's still ripping right now? That was at 30, 33. JP says, I mean, you can make millionaires with this fund. Absolutely. Think about everybody, the hedge funds. They're like, can just have unlimited. That would be crazy. To play NQ like this with like 100 contracts, it would be insane. All right, let's see. Do we play VWAP again? We'll see. We're down like 3 on all the accounts. Is this? Yeah, 400. Let's see. Shout out to JP. JP says, I was just trying to get your attention, fix the delay on YouTube. It's slow. Hold on. I fixed the delay. Let me see. Hold on. Is it still? It says it's good. Maybe I gotta close some programs. Some of it. VWAP is still holding. Ooh, this is MOC right now. This is MOC right now. Ooh, this could be interesting. I'm gonna play with it. Evals, guys, evals, not the fundeds. I'm gonna put my stop below the what you call it. 94 is the place to hold. Let's see if we get some rippy. Or do they just pull the rug? They could pull the rug too. Watching 600.
Order filled.
Can 600 hold? Come on. Looking for the gap fill up to 40 if we can get it. There she goes. Come on. Get out of there. I hope they don't pull the rug, man. You got to protect yourself with this MOC. We have shrunk the risk. Let's see if we can get continuation. Oh.
Stop filled.
Struggle. Let me see.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Let's see if they can hold. 600 is key, super duper key. Do they pull the rug? The 15 looks good to the upside. We'll see if it can hold. Come on, 15, we need the 40s if we can get it. That's the goal. At least the 40s. Don't pull the rug on me. Oh, they're about to pull it. Big battle right now. Big battle to close the day. Yeah. They do not want the Bulls to run. Bulls are up here. The Bears are up here. They got some blocks up here for sure. Let's see if it can take off. Just in case it spikes out of nowhere. Get out of there. Let's see if she fills the gap. The goal is 40s, something in the 40s. If we can get up there. The last swing high is like 25 on the 1 minute. We'll see if she can keep going. Can we get some continuation? 33, I think we can get there. It's just gotta really go right now. We're back to the last swing high. Let's see if she can run it. Might take a piece out of here.
Order filled.
See if we get continuation. Get up there. This is the gap I've been waiting for. For how long? Nice push. This gap is almost full.
Stop filled.
That's basically what I was playing, man. This gap to this gap. We're like break even. Heck of a push though. For sure. Let's see. Do they flush or do we squeeze
Order
and go?
filled.
Well, squeeze and go? We'll see. We didn't quite check in. We got close. Oh, at least leave a break even. Can it go? Looking for the gap fill. 640 is what I really want. If we can get up there. Let's see if this candle eats up the last candle. That'll be crazy. Into the close. There she goes. Go. She's spun it.
Stop filled.
I'm playing this 15. See if we can squeeze and go. Shout out to JP. Let's see if she can get up there. We got a couple minutes left.
Order filled.
Oh man, I think I was too early. 614 is the level to watch. Watch and see if it'll push into the close. How many minutes we got? 3 minutes. Good old MOC, man. This is the same volatility as the open. Same exact volatility. Can she stretch it? Shrink your risk as soon as you can. She goes a little bit. If they slam her, protect yourself. Protect yourself at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Get out of there, man. Fill the gap. All gaps must get filled. I'm looking for a cleaner move, though, man. Go.
Stop filled.
It's cool. Heck of a MOC, man. VWAP held 3 times. By far, my favorite. Oh no, let me just spread it all the way around. I was looking for the breach. It looked like it wanted to crack, but we didn't get the crack. I need to be more patient with that. Wait for the breach, and then what just happened? I could have sworn I just heard something. The plight of the trader, man. In your dreams, you'll hear order filled. Order filled. Oh man. Shout out to JP. JP says, there's no, I was just trying to get your attention, fix the delay on YouTube. It's slow, yeah. It's the best it can do right now. Sometimes maybe it might be the internet or YouTube is kind of slowing me down. Usually it's pretty good. They're gonna fill the 640 level. All gaps must get filled, man. Insane. These bulls have been relentless. Did we just get it? Dang, we hit it. Insanity. Nice. Heck of a push. Heck of a push, man. Shout out to JP. JP says, rule of thumb, there's no reversal from accumulation. Wow, look at the reversal. Some bears were waiting. Sheesh. Do we have Costco earnings today? Yes, Costco earnings. Shout out to JP. I just looked at the Discord, JP, my bad. I was too focused. Shout out to JP, man. That's the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Good times, man. All right, guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to JP, the man. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Kirk Townsend. Shout out to Jazzy Jeff. Shout out to the One Stop Trader. Shout out to Mango 6463. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Caleb Reed, aka Vibes. Shout out to everybody that's in the Discord. If you want to hop in the Discord, the link is in the pinned comment. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Tweezy456. Shout out to Kirk Townsend again. All right, guys, I am out. I'm about to run some errands. Discipline equals freedom, ladies and gentlemen. Keep on going, man. If you took an L today, keep on going. Recalibrate, come back tomorrow. Base hits win the game. Consistency over home runs. Discipline equals freedom. Trust the process. Do not rush the process. Keep on going, guys. This is a marathon, not a sprint. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Take your time. Keep learning. Recalibrate. Tweak. Keep on going, guys. I will see you guys on the flip side. Shout out to JP. JP says, I'm here sweating this guy. Shout out to JT247. What's going on? Yeah, we know you, JT. What's up, JC? JT, what's up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, guys. I'm going to see you guys on the flip side. I'll see you guys in the Discord. JP and JT. All right, guys. Be safe, be safe, be safe. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. Don't be too hard on yourselves, man. Be good to yourselves. Be good to others. I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace. What a rip.